Okay, alright, we are ready to go! Sorry for being a little late. I was looking at a bunny in the front yard. Very, very cute little guy. Hello everybody, hello. Hello to everyone in the chat. Hello Pacha, hello Anna, hello Hubert. Good to see you all, good to see you all. We're gonna be starting in just a few minutes. Hey Wolf won't be able to stay long, going to my nephew's play in a little bit. That's so fun! That's so fun! Oh my goodness, I hope you have fun! Yeah, stay as long as you need, stay as long as you want to. We'll probably keep this stream a little shorter, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see. Because I do believe I have plans for tonight. Not quite sure, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so if everyone's ready to go... what play is it? Is it a, play that we would know? Or just a little performance? Hey Wolf, hey Luke! Good to see ya! Good to see ya! The chat appears on stream, that's pretty cool. Yeah, see, I downloaded the program Streamlabs, so now I have a chat box, so I can read what's going on. As soon as I know, I'll DM you later. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so if we're ready to go, like I said, we won't be streaming for too long today. I might keep it on the shorter side if YouTube won't let me. Just know it's a chat box. Yeah! It took me a little while to set up, but I was hoping it would be a little more fancy, but you know, we gotta start out simple. We gotta start out slow. But yeah, for those who haven't seen it, this is my new PNG tuber. Say hello to Erwin. Her name means white and blessed snow in Welsh, and because my channel's name is White Wolf Audios, I thought it would be a, you know, great name. Okay, so if we're all ready to go, let's see. We're going to rank some characters. Woohoo! I tried to get it on the browser, but for some reason when I tried to put it on the browser, it did not work. So you probably will be seeing my monitor, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Erwin, you spelled that just right. When I showed Icy, he wondered if it was Arrowwind. I think sometimes I talk a little too quickly and sometimes my words get misheard, so I understand that. Let's see. Let's see who we have in our list. Now, I probably won't be able to read the chat on here, so I have it open on my phone, just in case. But yeah, let's get going. Alright, so here's my monitor. It looks very chaotic at the moment, but hopefully... Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there's my wallpaper. Hello! Okay, so it may take a little while to load, so just give it a minute. Are you late or not? Oh, you are not late at all. Don't you worry. Also, this program has ads, so... Don't worry about the ads. We'll pretend it's sponsored. Okay. Let's get into the list. Let's get into the list. Oh my goodness. We have quite a good selection. Now, some of them, not all of them have been sent by the viewers. Some of them I just found on Pinterest under the Hear Me Out tab, because I didn't think we'd have a lot. Because the thing is, when I first checked I didn't check the Discord until this morning. So next thing I know, I have like 21 things that I need to put together, and it was last minute. So, oh my word, you go away. Thank you. Okay, so here's our list. I'll go down and like I said, we are going to be in a silly, goofy mood. Is it too late to add new ones? Yeah, we're kind of starting it now, so I'm afraid I won't be able to add any more new ones, but yeah. Also, this has been sponsored by Home Hardware, Blackstone griddles and pizza ovens, because we'll be cooking up a good stream. Okay, so first up on our list is Shira from Ice Age 4. We are starting off strong and possibly questionable, but you know what? I actually thought she was a cool character. Okay, I thought she was a cool character. So we're going to put her in. Now, let me go over the ranks before we go over. So the very top tier is, oh no, they're hot. Like, imagine the Squidward meme. And that's the very top. That is the top of the list. Then we have, well, hello there. That's like, it's almost there. It's almost there. Like, I'm definitely hearing you out. But it's not quite at the top. Now, I don't know how many we can put on each tier, so we sort of have to be careful where we put each one. The next one is, you have my attention. Meaning, I'm hearing you out, but I just need a little more. I need a little more thought, okay? I need a little more, need more convincing. I am close to hearing you out, but you're gonna have to tell me more. This may be the thing if I haven't seen the movie or if I haven't seen the media or whatever. I need a little more convincing in order to be convinced. And then the very last tier, respectfully, no. That's for, like, diabolical characters. Hopefully we won't have any there, but you never know. Alrighty. Let's see. The first one on our list is Shira from Ice Age. I'm going to put her. Now, if my mouse would cooperate, that would be great. Need a little more convincing. Okay, I have seen the movie Ice Age. Okay, I have seen the movie, and I just noticed her face. I just noticed her face. I need a little more convincing. I love her as a character, like I absolutely adore her, but I just need a little more convincing before I say. Actually, let me put her here. You have my attention. You have my attention. I'm listening. I'm listening, but not quite there yet. Okay. Next up on our list. Yeah, the stream might be a little bit slow. We might have some lag here, but that's okay. That's okay. At work right now, probably can't catch much, but I want to check in. Hey, Cruxa, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Stay as long as you need. Okay, so the next up on our list. Oh my goodness. What's this guy's name? I know who this is. I have seen this guy before. See, I just grabbed a bunch of random ones from Pinterest. Half of them I don't even know who they are. So, one of my friends, I think, likes this character. So, I'm going to put them at, you have my attention. I haven't seen the movie or the show or whatever, but I could be convinced. I could be convinced. The Baron, the cat returns. Oh, okay. Okay. I've heard this character is very good, so we're gonna put him at, you have my attention. Remember, this is a silly, goofy stream. It is not meant to be taken seriously. Clearly. Clearly by this list, we are not taking it seriously, okay? So, everyone who was just like, chill, okay? We're having fun. Alright, next up on our list. Aladdin's dad? Okay. I have not seen this movie in like 1,000 years, but hello, father. I'm putting it, well, hello there. Oh, goodness. Alright. Okay, we're gonna let the stream catch up a little bit before we continue. Okay, so... Also, I hope you guys brought water. I made the mistake of not bringing water. I should have brought water, knowing that I'll probably need to drink some in a little bit, because woo! Like I said, silly, goofy mood. Okay, next up is Queen Tara from Epic. Oh, wow. Okay. If you guys haven't seen the movie Epic, have you been living under a rock? It's basically like Fern Gully, okay? It's like Fern Gully, but with, leaf people and humans. So, it's sort of the same thing, but not really. I think it's, now, I like Fern Gully, okay? But given the choice, I would definitely pick Epic. So, I'm actually gonna put her at, well, hello there. I mean, she's so pretty. Look at her. She's so freaking pretty. Okay. You only saw it once. We will probably watch it in our Discord at some point. We probably will. I have a whole bunch of movies that we can probably watch on here. Okay, next one is The Wolf from Puss in Boots. Now, listen. His voice, okay? His voice is like, so good. Yes, he is a wolf, but his voice is hot, okay? His voice is hot. So we're gonna put him at, well, hello there. Well, hello there. Let me just check. Death the Wolf, no thanks. Listen, it's the voice, okay? It's the voice. It's the voice. I understand people here, I understand for the voice, but like I said, I think he's a shapeshifter, okay? I think he can shapeshift, so, well, hello there for the voice, okay? Like I said, silly, goofy stream, not meant to be taken seriously. Okay, next up, Lord Mallory from Tinkerbell. Yes. Lord Mallory from Tinkerbell is a yes. Guys, go watch Secret of the Wings, please. Go watch Tinkerbell Secret of the Wings. You will understand. Oh, I didn't mean to put him there. You have my attention. Well, hello there. I'm gonna put you at, well, hello there. Look at our rankings so far. I think we're doing pretty well. Who voices Death? Wagner Moura. I haven't seen any of his movies, but I know that he's in, the show Narcos with Pedro Pascal. So that's probably where we've at least heard his name. He also sings too, so... Again, if you can sing, you're on the list. Okay. Never seen any of the Tinkerbell. Go and watch Tinkerbell. My word. Also, yes, go watch Tinkerbell. You won't regret it. Okay, next up, Sporticus from LazyTown. Sporticus from LazyTown. Okay, I did not watch much Lazy Town as a kid. Okay, I did not watch Lazy Town as a kid very much. I saw a couple of episodes way back when, but I could not tell you what happens in any of them. But we are going to put them at, you have my attention. I need to watch a little bit more before I'm convinced, okay? I need to be convinced. But you have my attention. Okay, next up. One of my very first character crushes ever. Will Turner. You already know where he's going. You know for a fact where he's going. Alright, next up we have Tadashi from Big Hero 6. Tadashi is an absolute sweetheart, okay? He is a sweetheart. Justice for Tadashi in the chat. He deserves so much better. Well, hello there. Why is it... Okay, I was gonna say, why is it not centering in? Why is it not centering in? Will is alright. Will is alright. Okay. Okay, well, he's my type, so y'all know who my type is. Next up. Vi from Arcane. Vi from Arcane is an absolute yes. Absolute yes. Oh my goodness, they're covering up our girl. No! Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, that way we can actually see everybody. That way we can see everybody. I was gone too soon. Yeah, Tadashi, poor Tadashi. Okay, next up is Mel from Arcane. This was a Pinterest pic. We are going to put her right here. Right here. Oh no, they're hot! Okay, who do we have y'all! Y'all! Bambi's dad! We have a lot of dads in the chat. Again, another Pinterest pic, but see, he's great, but I'm gonna need a little more convincing. I've seen Bambi 2 a lot, but I'm gonna need a little more convincing, guys. I'm gonna really need a little more convincing. Why is he looking like that? Why are you looking like that? Alright, who do we have next? Okay, what's her name from Atlantis? Another Pinterest pic. Okay, this is another Pinterest pic. We are going to put her at respectfully no. She was a great character, but I didn't really like her personality, okay? I didn't like her personality at all. She kind of aided the bad guy who was trying to eradicate, an indigenous tribe, so absolutely not. We do not tolerate that. Okay, next up, one of mine, okay? This is one of mine. This is one of mine right here. Mr. Killian Jones from Once Upon a Time. One of the only times that they made, one of the times that they made Captain Hook actually hot, we're gonna put him here. He was one of the only reasons I watched Once Upon a Time, besides Sebastian Stan's, character. Helga, easy on the eyes, but not on the moral compass. Yeah, for real though, for real. Okay, She's from Atlantis, The Last Emperor, right? Yeah. Yeah, Helga was from The Last Emperor. Okay, I couldn't remember her name. Next up we have Killian Jones. Okay, he's at, oh no, they're hot. Next is another popular Pinterest pic. Jade West from Victorious. I didn't watch Victorious, so need a little more convincing. She's better than Helga, so at least she has a moral compass, unlike some people. Okay, next one is Captain Amelia from Treasure Planet. You know what? You know what? I'm hearing you out. I'm hearing you out on Captain Amelia. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? Strong leaders, get a yes from me. Okay. Captain Amelia is a very fun character. Yes, absolutely. You cannot go wrong. I adore her. I haven't seen Treasure Planet in years, but I absolutely loved her character, so I'm putting her at, well, hello there. Next up is one of my picks. Okay, one of my picks, Lord Morpheus from the Sandman series. You already know where he's going. No, he's not going there. He's going right here. Oh, that's a nice throne you got there, good sir. Mind if I sit with you? Mind if I, sit with you? Is there another throne there, or do I have to steal it from you? Either way, I'm sitting with you. I am sat, okay? I'm literally sat. I need to watch The Sandman. It looks like a good show. It is absolutely a great show. I would recommend looking at the, trigger warnings for some of the episodes. They do get a bit dark. Nothing is really shown on screen, I'm just letting you know. But just be aware that there are some episodes that may be triggering or upsetting. So just be aware of that before you watch it. Just putting it out there. But yes, if you listen to his voice, you'll understand what I mean. Like I said, deep voice equals hot, in my opinion. Okay, next up, one of my picks. Okay, one of my picks is, this was really hard to like choose a specific character, but I went with Caecilius from Doctor Strange. He's going in the well, hello there. Well, hello there. He's not like super duper hot, but he is like, I want to know more about his character. I want to know more about his backstory, so he's going in well, hello there. I kind of figured it would be a bit darker. Yeah, I read the comics as well, and the comics are pretty dark themselves, so just, if you want to read the comics, just be aware that some of them may be dark, so yeah. Okay, next up is another Pinterest pic. Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. Whoa. Oh no, he's hot. Alright, looks like we have a pretty good list so far. We have a very good list so far. So, next up is... Why was I gonna say Jack Dawson? Jack Dawson from Treasure Planet! Jack Dawson from Treasure Planet, oh my gosh. Okay, I mean Jim Hawkins? I'll figure it out. Jim from Treasure Planet. Guys, I can't put too much more on well, hello there. I'm gonna put him at... You have my attention. You have my... I don't like this. I don't like it at all. Okay, there we go. Oh, I almost put him at respectfully. No, no, that's not the case at all. We love Jim. Okay, we love Jim. That's Jim. Okay, next up is Thomas O'Malley from the Aristocats. This was a Pinterest pic, okay? This was a Pinterest pic. This is what people think are attractive in a character, okay? Need a little more convincing. Look, he's got the swag, he's got the personality, but y'all, okay, why isn't it working? Why are you not letting me rank Thomas O'Malley? The alley cat. Okay, where did I put him? Okay, need more convincing. Yeah, okay. You know what? That seems like a good spot. That's questionable. Listen, some of them are gonna be questionable, okay? Some of them are gonna be questionable, but we're having fun. We're having fun, and that's what matters, okay? We're having fun. This is a silly, goofy stream, not meant to be taken seriously. Okay. Next up is Eris from Sinbad. Guys, I need to watch Sinbad immediately. I saw a compilation for this character and was like, hi? Hi? Where did she go? Need more convincing. No, we're putting her at you have my attention. You have my full undivided attention. Okay, you have my full undivided attention for this character. Okay, it's Pinterest's choice, not yours. I just grabbed random stuff in case we didn't have enough characters. We have like 59 of them, so I think we're pretty good. Let me just catch up on chat real quick. Eris was a good villain. I need to rewatch that movie too. You know what? I am gonna watch it this weekend, okay? I'm gonna watch it this weekend and let y'all know what I think, okay? I'll update you as soon as I can formulate a good thought. Alright, next up is... Okay, y'all are probably gonna not like me for this, but this is one of my picks. If you guys haven't seen John Wick 4, you may not understand, but, this is Mr., should I say Monsieur Marquis from John Wick 4. He's going at, you have my attention. His morals, probably questionable. His fighting skills, probably even more so. But hey, at least he knows how to wear a suit. Okay, next up is Geralt. Geralt from The Witcher. Oh, The Witcher series. You already know where he's going. This is one of my picks, by the way. I promise you guys I have good taste, okay? I promise you guys I have very good tastes. Alright, I have great taste, I promise. Okay. Yeah, he was Pennywise. Yeah, and he was also Nosferatu, so, or Count Orlok. I guess he's not named Nosferatu. I think his name's Count Orlok in the movie. Orlok. Next up is Legoshi from Beastars. I have not seen Beastars, so I'm going to put him at need a little more convincing. Please don't end up in the deepest pit category. We're calling respectfully no the deepest pit category. Okay, next up is Megara from Hercules. You have my attention. You have my attention, okay? Listen. She's a damsel. She's in distress, but she can handle it, alright? Alright, next up is Steve Rogers from Captain America. He is an absolute sweetheart, so I'm gonna put him at, well, hello there. Okay? I'm gonna put him at, well, hello there. Next up is Sinbad himself. Guys, do we have enough? I still have a whole load of characters to go over. I don't know if we have enough room for them all. I don't know if we got enough room. You have my attention. Okay? I haven't seen the movie, but he looks like a cool guy, so you have my attention. Okay? Next up is Aladdin. Aladdin is very, 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 very sweet, okay? You have my attention. Guys, I have to be careful with how many characters I put on here. All of these characters are so good. They're so good. Okay. I guess I probably could have gone without some of these, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Next up is Maid Marian from Robin Hood. Oh no, she's so cute. She's cute. We're gonna put her at need a little more convincing. She's not attractive. She's cute, okay? There's a difference. Why won't it let me put her on there? Oh my. Go. Hey. Thank you. Okay. Oh, next up is a Pinterest pic. Silas from Love in Deep Space. I have not played Love in Deep Space, but I've heard his voice, so... Oh no, he's hot! He's hot! Okay! Oh, he's hot! Legoshi is the best male wolf. I'm yet to watch Beastars, but you know, I'll take your word for it. Also, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, I wish they did take a Proud of Your Boy from the movie. I'll have to take a listen to that. I've seen clips of Silas, and yeah, clips don't lie with his voice. Also, the next round of characters is sponsored by BMO. Unexpected expense, Rise has your back with BMO Eclipse. It's also sponsored by Formula. Okay. The ad placement in the stream, unbelievable. Okay, next up is Sitka from Brother Bear. Listen. He is a good brother, okay? Justice for Sitka, okay? Justice for Sitka in the chat. Justice for Sitka. Okay, next we have someone else from Beastars. We're going to put her at need a little more convincing. I have not watched Beastars yet, but you know what? If I watch it and end up liking the vibe... No! That wasn't supposed to be revealed yet! Okay, the moose were hilarious. Absolutely. Okay. Next up is Magnifico from Wish. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. Next up, we have... can I go down a little bit just to see who we have? We have a lot of characters to cover, and I don't think we have enough room on the chart to do them all. But we'll figure it out. We'll squeeze someone in. It's a shame I can't, like, clear the list and then redo it, because Okay, next up we have one of my picks. Okay, one of my picks is this guy from Bullet Train, Mr. Elder, the very, very, wise grandfather character. You know where he's going. You absolutely know where he's going. If you've heard me rant about Bullet Train, the movie, you will know. Okay, you will know. This ranking is sponsored by, the Grand Highlander, made for families who do things. All the things by Toyota. It's sponsored by Toyota. Okay, next up is Chell from El Dorado. Ooh, man. Where can I put her? I don't want to put. Okay, you have my attention. We'll put her here. Oh, you could put more. Okay, that's so good. Okay, but we're gonna put her at. You have my attention. You have my. I didn't know you could put more there. I didn't know. I did not know you could put more there. Okay. I'm surprised Ladybug isn't on there. Yeah. Yeah, you're surprised Ladybug isn't on there because I've talked about Ladybug like 500 times. Okay, next up is one of my picks again. If you guys have seen the movie Ballerina or Leap, as it's called in some countries, I don't know why they call it different things. It just makes it confusing when I tell people, hey, have you seen this movie? But it'll always be Ballerina to me. So, the ballet teacher from, Ballerina, hello there. Bro, where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Okay, we're gonna put him at, hello there. Please let me put him there. If not, I will cry. I'm going to cry. Alright, can we put him here, like, in between? Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll put him in between. That's okay. That's an okay fit. Okay, next up we have La Muerte from Book of Life. You know what? This is a Pinterest pic, so, I never would have thought of this character, but, hello? Oh, I didn't mean to put her there. I meant to put her here. Oh no, she's hot! I absolutely love the Book of Life, okay? I will gladly watch Book of Life. Okay, next one is Sean Yu from Mulan. What is Sean Yu from Mulan? Guys, I'm dying over here. Okay, no. I mean, no. No. Respectfully, no. Okay. Alright, we're going for a more tame one this time. Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. Okay, Hiccup is fine. Hiccup is a fine man. He had a magnificent glow up in How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3. Okay, he had a glow up. And this ranking is sponsored by BMO. And what else is it sponsored by? Toyota. Poor Hiccup doesn't even know what a car is. Okay, next is one of my picks. But I've also seen him floating around Pinterest. So, Hades from Descendants. Hello? Listen, he's fine. He's a fine man. He's a fine man. He's a fine man. Just breathe. Alright, everybody take a breath break. We're gonna need it for the next round. I already know we're gonna need it. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Next up we have... Okay, he's a new character. I have not seen this movie yet, but it is out there. It is circling. I have heard everyone out. Jinu from K-pop Demon Hunters. He is going up. Up, up, up. Up! Up! Please, 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 please. Wait, did you just go back down again? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, okay. I thought you were going on the low tier. We saved the low tier for criminals, okay? We saved the low tier for criminals and, yeah, other delinquents. Okay. Alright. Next up on our Hear Me Out list, a Pinterest pic that I was very surprised to have seen. The slime from Ferngully? Guys, when you all look up slime tutorials, is this what you're really talking about? Is this what you're really talking about? Literal slime. Yeah. Look, I know it's Tim Curry, okay? But he's literal slime! He's literal slime! Alright? He's literal slime! Respectfully, what is with the muscles on the guy, though? Good golly! Good golly! Okay, this is a fun tier. This is a fun list, okay? This is fun. We're having fun. This ranking is sponsored by Home Depot. Okay. Next up is Ellie from The Last of Us. I am watching The Last of Us right now, and coincidentally, I just saw this episode, and it tore my heart out. It tore me to shreds, okay? It tore me to shreds. You have my attention, okay? We love Ellie in this household, okay? We love Ellie. In this household, we love Ellie. Looks like Springtrap. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Mr. Currywolf. Exactly! Like, look, if he wasn't literal slime, I'd probably put him a little higher. But he's literal slime, guys, okay? Alright, next up is Gwen Stacy from Into the Spider-Verse. Okay, I want to know, did some of y'all pick Gwen Stacy just because I have a voice series? Huh? If so, I'm very flattered. If so, I'm very flattered that you chose Gwen Stacy. Because I voice her in all the universes, okay? Haley Steinfeld, who? I'm kidding. I love Haley Steinfeld, so we're gonna put her at... You have my attention. You have my attention. Oh my gosh. This is a fun list. Need more convincing? I don't think so. We're gonna put her right in between here. We're gonna put her right in between. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna put her right here. Next up is... Kovu. Kovu. A literal lion, a literal hunter, a literal predator versus prey situation we've got going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright. Calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. The guy who voices Max Goof also voices Kovu. Yeah, I just figured that out. I just found that out, like, a couple weeks ago. Who was gonna tell me? Okay. He was also in Hocus Pocus. He played Binks. Yeah, because I watched Hocus Pocus and I'm like, where in the world do I know that voice? That was it. Also, he has TikTok, in case you guys are wondering. He has TikTok. Alright, next up we have, Rain from, what was it that she's from? What was it that she's from? I don't remember. I should have wrote some of this down, but I'm afraid to open another tab because my stream is not loading, so, sorry, I'm still recovering from some of the lists, some of the stuff that y'all and I have found on the list that we've found. I told you this was gonna be a silly goofy stream. I told you, silly goofy. We're in a silly goofy mood today. We're in a silly goofy mood. We're in a goofy mood. Alright, so we have, what's her name? What's this from? Oh gosh, G Gundam. Okay. Alright, I have not seen this or heard of it, but I'm going to put her at need a little more convincing. I'm listening, but I need a little more convincing, you know? I need to know the character a little bit more. I mean, she seems really cool. She seems real cool, right? How dare you put her at the lowest tier that's reserved for criminals and scum. Alright. No, don't leave her there. Alright, thank you. Alright. My goodness. Sakes alive. I liked her because she could pilot mech repair was in good in a fight. You know what? Understandable. Understandable, have a nice day. Okay, next is another Pinterest pic. Shigo from Kim Possible. Again, I haven't seen Kim Possible, but I'll put her here. I'll put her here. I need a little more convincing. I need to know a little bit more about her character first. Needs know a little more about her character. Oh my goodness. Okay, next up is can we go down? Next up what is her name? Oh, Samus from Meteoroid. Okay, alright. See, when I looked for images, they only showed me web files, so it's being very mean to me, so. But I'm gonna put her here because I have not seen the show or played the game or whatever, so I'm gonna put her right there. I'm gonna put her right there. I think she'll go right there. Okay? How's that? We'll put her right there. I need to be convinced. Next up we have one of my picks. Valkyrie from the Thor movies. Listen, she can fight, okay? She is a literal king. Alright, we are going to put her at, well, hello there. Alright. Next up is Victor from Arcane. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, he is going at... No. You know what? You know what? Now, if it would let me move up, that would be wonderful. Okay, can we just put him here for like a second? Because I do believe, and I'm sure everyone will agree. Oh no, he's hot! Especially with the long hair. I love the long hair, okay? I love the long hair. Okay, next up we have, yeah, sorry if I take a little longer. I have to figure out some of these names. I'm not familiar with some of these names. Sakura? Sakura from Street Fighter. You know what? You know what? You have my attention. Alright? You have my attention. You have my absolute attention. Alright? You've got my attention. I want to know more. I want to know more. Okay. Next up we have Lily from Alpha and Omega. Lily? Lily? Lily! Lily! Okay. Lily is going in the need a little more convincing. She is a wonderful character. I grew up watching Alpha and Omega. Oddly enough, I've only seen the first one. The first one has my heart, okay? The first one has my heart and soul. But I haven't seen any of the other ones, okay? I haven't seen any of the other ones. Next up we have, who is this? Tiona? From Denmark. I have not seen this program, but we're going to put her here. Need a little more convincing. Need a little more convincing before I, before I devote myself, Before I devote myself. Alright, next up is one of my picks, Ciri from The Witcher 3. Ciri from The Witcher 3! Listen, this outfit, chef's kiss. Alright, we're going to put her right here. And, well, hello there. Well, hello there. There were so many characters that I could have added. There were so many more that I could have added. Because we've only been streaming for like an hour, and we don't have too many left, okay? So we'll probably fill in the void by just chilling and doing some stuff. So that's okay with everybody else. We're probably just gonna chill afterwards, if that's okay. Next up we have Blake from Ruby. Is it pronounced Ruby or is it pronounced RWBY? Ribbit. Ribbit. Okay, we're gonna put her at need a little more convincing. Again, this is for things that I'm yet to watch, or who I don't really know all that well, or if it's just like I need a little more convincing before I hear you out. Okay, I just need more convincing before I hear you out. All right. We're gonna take a breather. Everybody take a big breath. Posture check, everybody. Posture check. Reach the sky. Reach the sky. Yes, all the characters are watching me while I stretch. It is very, very odd. Very, very, very odd indeed. It's very, very odd to have all these characters staring at me while I stretch. Yeah, this is a stretch hydration check, so everybody just hydrate, take a breath, take a drink, just stretch, and these characters will what? No. Kofu, why are you looking at me like that while I stretch? Don't be a weirdo. Okay. Okay, next up. We don't have too many left. We have one of my picks. Okay, one of my picks. Are you guys familiar with Ocean's 8? Okay, are y'all familiar with Ocean's 8? Because, we have Debbie Ocean from Ocean's 8. George Clooney's sister in the series. We're gonna put her at, well, hello there. You already know where she's going. I don't talk about the movie much, but it is such a fun movie. It is such a fun film. Next up, a Pinterest pic, but also I kind of see it. I'm not gonna lie. Monsieur Lestat de Lioncourt from Interview with a Vampire. No, not the movie. The series on AMC. I remember not knowing anything about the show whatsoever, but then someone talked about it in a server that I'm in, and I'm like, alright, let's see what all the fuss is about. So I clicked on it, and holy heckin' hot dogs! His voice is sending me. I don't know if his voice is sending me downwards or upwards, but either way, we are going. We're going to put him at, well, hello there. Guys, why is he over there? Nuh-uh, we're putting him at, well, hello there. Oh my goodness, everyone's misbehaving now. Hey. Behave. Behave, laptop. I shall bonk you if you do not behave. I shall bonk you. Don't behave, you get a bonk. Okay. Okay, you're being just like you are in the show. You're being annoying. Okay, so next up, for our final pick, we have somebody I do not know. I'm sorry, I don't know much of these names. Oh yeah, Tifa from Final Fantasy. You know what? You have my attention. You have my attention. I am hearing you out. Y'all, we completed the tier. We completed the list. I wish I could have added more. I absolutely... You know what? We're doing this instead. We are going on Pinterest right now. Right this millisecond. Okay? And we are going to look up some characters. But first of all, let's see. Oh, don't worry if it's black. Don't worry if it's a black screen. It will come up, I promise. Because I'm looking at it through my phone right now, and it's the same thing. Alright, this tier list has been brought to you in part by BMO, Toyota, Infant Formula, and a bunch of other ads. Home Depot, whatever. Here's our list. At the bottom of the tier, respectfully, no, we have only criminals and, people who would have been hot if they had good morals, okay? If their morals weren't questionable. Need a little more convincing. We have characters that, you know what, if the alternate title of this tier could be, if they were human, they'd be hot. Except for, Jade and Chico and some other characters. You have my attention. We've got more characters that I have seen and You know what? If some of them were human, they would be hot in my eyes. But, except for Gofu. Except for Gofu. Yeah, Gofu, don't be mad at me, okay? Don't be mad at me, Gofu. Alright, in the, well, hello there section, we have characters that, it's the voice, okay? It's the voice, okay? We also have, Mr. Aladdin's dad. I don't know what your name is, but I'm just gonna call you Dad. I'm not gonna finish what I was gonna say. I'm not gonna finish. Okay. I see that most of them are like literal dads or like brothers or grandfathers. So, you know what? The alternate title should have been Mummy Dearest and Daddy Dearest or something. I don't know. I was trying to make the titles funny. I could have made it more funny by just giving alternate titles. Okay. Oh no, they're hot. We have characters that are definitely hot. Like, no question they are hot. Okay, that is the tier. Now we're gonna see what other people think of when we go to Pinterest. Let's just see. Don't worry if it's a black screen, like I said. We're gonna see. We're gonna look up the category, hear me out, and we're gonna see what comes up. And we're going to actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. But I also want to show you another character that I wish I added, because now it's coming into my head and it's driving me bananas. Bananas. Okay, so we're going to look up, what's his name? Okay, keyboard ASMR. What's his name? What's his name? Okay, hopefully it'll come up. He goes up, yay! Listen, y'all are gonna hear me out. Y'all are gonna hear me out immediately. Amy, good to see you! Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh my gosh! Guys, this is Amy, one of my friends! Hello! Oh, it's good to see you! I still have the biggest crush on Baron from The Cat Returns. He's such a gentleman. I'm going to watch that movie this weekend as well. Okay, I'm gonna watch this weekend this movie. Oh! Oh my goodness! Are y'all seeing? Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing the screen right now, or is it like lagging super far behind? Oh, it must be coming up. Okay. Hi Bessie, it's so good to see you. I'm so happy you came. All right, but yeah. I have nothing to say for this. Listen. He's fine, okay? He's fine. He's heckin' fine. What is Gonzo doing on there? Okay, so now we're gonna look up, we can see the screen. Okay, you can see the Pinterest one as well. For some reason on my phone, it's not showing up. It must just be acting silly goofy on my phone. Alright, we might have to fix that if it doesn't show up. Hear me out, characters. Alright, let's see who we have. Some of them, Timu does. Okay, that's the Timu ad. I was very concerned for a minute. I was very concerned for like 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, clearly I got some of these off Pinterest. Okay, you guys can see it. Okay, it's not showing up on my screen, so that's weird. Unless I refresh it, probably have to refresh it. Oh, okay. That's the reason. The chat was behind. Okay, duh. Okay. You can see you typing. The mustache is doing work for real. See? See what I mean? Oh, we got Shang. We got Shang. Shang. Oh, you know what? Shang kind of fine. Shang is fine. Hello there. I'm not surprised that Diego from Ice Age is on here. I'm not surprised in the least. Okay? I'm not surprised. I'm concerned, but not surprised. Mavis. Oh, that's a Timu ad. Get that AI nonsense out of here. Bye bye. What? Guys! What? What is this? What is this? What? Please don't judge me. I had a cross on Dr. Strange Glove of Motion Masters. You know what? No judgment here, guys. Like I said, a silly, goofy stream. Alright? This is a silly, goofy stream. We do not judge, okay? The only characters we will not hear out are criminals and, you know, just characters that that can never be redeemed, okay? Never, ever be redeemed, like, ever, okay? Never be redeemed, ever. Alright, let's see who else we have. Spirit. Yo, you good? Yeah, I'm fine. That just surprised me. That took me out. Okay. Howl? Oh, Howl is definitely a hear me out. Howl is a hear me out for real. This guy from Bad Guys. Oh, my nieces and nephew have seen Bad Guys. I still haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I'm not surprised that Spirit is on here, though. I've seen people talk about Spirit. Sherlock from Enola Holmes. He's Henry Cavill. Of course I'm hearing you out. Okay, of course I'm hearing you out. Is that Video from Tinkerbell? I've seen people talk about Video. You know what? Sure. Whatever. Oh, that is so funny. Harry Hook and Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time and Descendants are on here at the same time. Talk about a father-son duo, you know what I mean? Alright. Sporticus, definitely on here. Nick Wilde, again, I'm not surprised. Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm hearing you out on Captain Jack Sparrow. David from... I love David! David is so cute! He's so cute. Like, even as a kid, I thought he was cute. Loki? Specifically President Loki? You know what? Loki for president. At this point, Loki for president. Maximus from Tangled. Maximus from Tangled. I don't know what to think about that one. Nod from Epic. Yeah, like, I guess. I mean, Josh Hutcherson is pretty good in it. Pitch Black from Rise of the Guardians? Well, yes, but actually no. Let's see who else we've got. Buck from Ice Age? Seriously? Okay. Hades from Hercules. It's funny because I was talking about Hades from Descendants. Yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of like the Descendants one too. I'm kind of torn actually. I don't know what to think about that. North from Rise of the Guardians. I think we'd be good friends. Just friends. We're not gonna address the goldfish in the room. Echo from Arcane. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I mean, older Echo, obviously. Flynn Rider. Don't even get me started on Flynn Rider. Okay. Bambi's I had that one on the list, okay? I told you that it was a Pinterest pic and not my pic. Oh, we're like, no. Okay. Scar? Why he looking like that? Why he looking that? Why that frame specifically? No. Nah. I fear he would eat me. I fear he would have me for lunch. Okay, Keith from... I was gonna say She-Ra. Voltron. Yeah, okay, alrighty. Sure. Jake Sully? Yeah, Jake's good. Astrid is a yes. Okay? That's what we're gonna say. Astrid is yes. Okay, some of these we've seen. Why am I not surprised? The Easter Bunny from Rise of the Guardians. It's because it's Hugh Jackman, isn't it? If it was anybody else, y'all would be like, who? What? No! But since it's Hugh Jackman, y'all are like, Pinterest is violent. Yeah! That's what I'm saying! Venom. Specifically with that face. Venom with that face specifically. Okay. Alright, whatever. Look, I'm trying not to be judgy, okay? I'm trying really hard. But some of them are just wow. Okay. Oh, there is a category on here called craziest hear me outs, unhinged hear me outs, weirdest. I think the regular hear me out section is completely fine. I don't think we need to go into uncharted territory here. Naveen is a hear me out for real. It's Hugh Jackman. What do you expect? Maybe David Tennant? You know what? David Tennant would be really good. He needs to be in more animated stuff. I agree. Puss in Boots? Puss in Boots. Okay, he's fluffy, he's cute, okay? Cute and attractive are two different things, alright? He's cute, he's a cute kitty, he's a good little kitty, he's a good little meow meow, and I want to give him pets. Alright, Beast, specifically in his beast form. See, here's the thing. People are like, well, I liked him better as a beast. Beast is cute, okay? Beast is cute. Alright? Can somebody tell me, why is Tramp on here from Lady and the Tramp? Is it because he's... I don't think he belongs in Hear Me Out. I think he's like... Buddy, you're in the wrong section of Pinterest. Did you lose your way? Buddy? You're in the wrong section. How could you be so stupid? Okay, Robin Hood, not surprised. I'm not surprised Robin Hood is in here. Robin Hood is probably responsible for a lot of people's standards when it comes to, love. He's cute, okay? He's cute. Silver Mist? Yeah, she's pretty. He's pretty. Hercules? I think you mean Hercules. Guys, I'm having more fun on Pinterest right now than anything else. I don't want to take your quiz, but thank you. Zuko? Yeah, Zuko's good. Zuko's fine. Simon? No, Simon, what are you doing here? You need to leave, Simon. Please. After seeing all this stuff on Pinterest, I think I'm done with the internet. Yeah. like I said, this is a silly, goofy stream, okay? We expect some silly, goofy nonsense, okay? It's silly, goofy. We'll probably only do this once, because I don't think I can last much longer on here without, like, losing my breath laughing how funny it all is. Vi? No. Caitlin from Arcane is a yes, all the way. We already heard you out on Jake Sully. We already heard you out on Flynn Rider. We already heard you out on Vi. Newt Scamander? Yeah, okay, sure. Sure, he's good with animals, so, yeah. You know what? Okay. I like people who are good with animals. Okay. Victor from Corpse Bride. Obvious yes, okay? I'm not taking any questions. None whatsoever. Guy from the Croods. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, okay. You have my attention. Billy from... No. I do not like Billy from Stranger Things at all. Goodbye, Billy. Lumiere? A candelabra? Really? A candle? What? You guys lighting some sparks? Or something? Sorry, I'm trying to be funny. Lighting some sparks? You lighting up the room? You don't have enough flame in your life, so you gotta get a candle just for extra flame in your relationship? Okay, whatever. Silco? Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. Not the best morals, but, okay. I don't know what that was. Okay, Crap Brothers? Yes, I will hear you out on the Crap Brothers. I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out on the Crap Brothers. Sonic. No, that's not even Sonic. That's Shadow? Okay, Edmund Pevensey. I was more of a Prince Caspian girly, but sure. I'll hear you out on Edmund. Kristoff is an absolute sweetheart. Yes, I will hear you out on Kristoff. Oh my. Agent Calhoun from Wreck-It Ralph. She is a hear me out. She is a hear me out. Miles? Miles is cute. Okay, he is cute. He is so cute. Shang, specifically his back. I'll hear you out on Shang's back, okay? Sure, whatever. Aladdin is an obvious yes, like I said. Prince Eric, specifically when he rescues Ariel from, the water. And he's looking at Ariel like, what the heck? Sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's Tewksbury from Enola. I'll hear you out on Tewksbury from Enola Holmes. Claude Wolf from Monster High. First of all, how old are these characters? Next... Snow? I'm sorry, I can't hear you out on Snow. Not after knowing what he does. I'm sorry. I can't hear you out. I cannot hear you out on President Snow. I'm sorry. Not surprising that the fish from Finding Nemo's on here. Not surprised. I am concerned, but not surprised. But then, I don't know. I don't know. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'll hear you out on Spider-Man. Okay, I'll hear you out on Spider-Man. Victoria from Corpse Bride. I'm hearing you. No, it's not Victoria, it's Emily. My word. Emily. She's so pretty. And she deserves so much better, okay? She deserved better. She deserved better. Mel from Arcane, obviously a hear me out. Hero? He's cute. He's cute. Like, isn't he like 14? Yeah, he did that. Crowley. Crowley is a yes. I'm hearing you out on Crowley. From It's because I saw Carlos from Descendants right there. From Good Omens, okay? This Crowley from Good Omens is a hear me out. Finnick. Look, Finnick's been through enough, okay? I think Finnick deserves a break. I'll hear you out, but he needs a break. Alright. Invisible Man? From Hotel Transylvania? You know what? He can look like whatever he wants, so sure. Sure, I guess. Naveen. As a frog. He had his best character development as a frog. But when he turns human at the end, yes, get me. Get me. Okay, Victor. Oh, is that for an X-rater? Okay, that's not even a hear me out. Okay, I was worried for me. James McAvoy specifically in Atonement. I have not watched Atonement for obvious reasons, okay? If you know the plot of Atonement and the little side plot that goes on with Benedict Cumberbatch's character, no. I'm sorry. I cannot bring myself to watch it. Milo from Atlantis. He's smart, okay? Milo is a hear me out. Okay? He's a hear me out. Georgie from Young Sheldon. Oh, when was the last time I watched Young Sheldon? When was the last episode I watched? Years ago. I still have to catch up. I mean, I know most of what happens now, like some of the later episodes, but I'm just like, I need a little more convincing. I'm listening, but I need a little more convincing, if you know what I mean. Jack Dawson from Titanic is an obvious hear me out. I mean, I'm not the biggest Leonardo DiCaprio fan, except for when he was in Titanic and when he was in Man in the Iron Mask. That was good. That was a good movie, too. Jack Skellington? Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, he's literal bones, but... I mean, they do call him Bone Daddy, but... Okay. Johnny from Hotel Transylvania. He's cute, okay? He's cute. Oh, is this Max Goof right here? Why is he... He's cool. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Hear me out, the Crap Brothers. We already established that they're hear me out. Loki. Loki is a hear me out. Diablo from Maleficent. Listen. When I watched Maleficent for the first time at my sister's house, she... Like, everyone would have thought, oh, she's probably gonna like the prince, right? No, I like the Birdman. A literal Birdman. Okay, I like a literal Birdman. Shush. Okay, Vi from Arcane is an obvious hear me out. I'm trying to be careful which images I show here. Harry Potter? Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice is a hear me out. Okay, he's a hear me out for real. Not sure who that is. I know it's from a Lego movie. Dude. Ultron. No! You guys think Ultron. No, I don't like Ultron. Go away. I don't. He's a cool character, but I just don't. No, I can't hear you out on him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He was so unlikable in The Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know for sure, but I think my parents watched The Wolf of Wall Street. So, but yeah, I'll take your word for it. I just don't like him as much now as I did, like, when I watched Titanic. You know those celebrities that you only like them when they're in specific roles or when they just act? That's one of the cases. Like, sometimes I don't necessarily like the actor, or I have a neutral opinion about the actor. But, it's, yeah. I see what you're saying. Alright, Agent Calhoun is an obvious hear me out. We already established that. Vander from Arcane? Oh, yes, he is a hear me out. Okay, he's a hear me out. I know I'm saying hear me out to, like, obvious ones, but come on. Come on. Thor is a hear me out. Newt from Maze Runner, he's cute, okay? He's cute. Billy Loomis. Yeah. I don't know. We're not gonna address the donkey in the room. Okay? We're not gonna address the donkey in the Pink Panther. The Pink Panther, not the Steve Martin one, just the Pink Panther. Jacob from Twilight. Yeah, okay, alright, I'll hear you out. Larry Pickles. Larry freaking Pickles. Why? Why is Larry Pickles on here? Merlin. Red shoes in the sun. I have not seen that one, but it looks cute. Foxy the Pirate from Five Nights at Freddy's. I fear they would just tear me apart. They're watching me in my sleep, and I don't like it. Amity from Owl House. I need to finish the Owl House, so yeah. Okay, Branch from Trolls. Lightning McQueen. Onceler? Onceler! You know, I saw people make really good fan art of the Onceler, so okay. I mean, he had character development at the end, so that's good. He had character development. That's great. This guy from what's this movie? I don't know what this movie is. This one here. This one right here. I don't know, but he's cute, so yeah, okay. Get the bubble guppies out of here. Thank you. Elizabeth Swan? Yes, Elizabeth Swan is a hear me out, okay? I won't take any questions. Metro Man? Specifically with the beard? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm trying to find Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no. Whatever. I'm trying to. Gilbert Blythe from And with an E. I love Gilbert Blythe. Gilbert. Not VeggieTales. I know, VeggieTales. No. No VeggieTales, please. Ever After High Charming? Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, that's just wallpapers. Okay. Lionheart from Zootopia? Zootopia! No. You know what I need to see? Why are all the characters, like, unhinged? Okay, okay, you want to know, I want to look something up. I want to know if the art is still there. No, it's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. I found some really cool fan art from Mufasa. Now it's not there, and now I'm sad. Okay, well, let's just continue. Here. Who else was I gonna show off? Hear me out. funny. Let's look at funny ones. I think we're getting a little too serious here. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. They're pretty much all unhinged. What? Oh, that's just a mood. Okay. Wait. Is this a mannequin? How did I miss this the first time? How did I miss this the first time? I don't even know what happened. Okay, I don't even know why we missed it. Mr. Munches from Zootopia? Timon? Guys, I thought these would be funny. Olaf? Olaf? Oh, no. Oh, there's the wolf art again. Hello. Oh, wait. That was who I found. Okay, let me show y'all. Why do they think they want me to put something else? Human. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this art. Look at that one. Like, oh wow. Hello. Hello. Bro, you got me like blushing over here. You got me blushing. Like, I wish I had this talent. I wish. You're not living up to legend, Gato. I love it. I love it. This art is beautiful. I told you, okay? I told you. He's good looking as a human. It's why I believe he's a shapeshifter, okay? This is one of the reasons why, because look at the art. My goodness. Oh, look at that one. Oh, it's so cute. Guys, I'm fangirling right now. Oh, the kitty looks so gorgeous. Look at Perrito. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. Oh. He's so cute. Oh. That is adorable. Didn't I do it for you? Did I do it for you? Oh, look at that one. Pick it up. Oh, it just looks like this the whole time. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, boop. Everybody boop the snoot. Oh, that is cute. Oh, hey, where'd everybody go? Everybody just vanished. Everybody just went away. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's just us now. It's just me now, I guess. I mean, hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Guys? Guys, where did you go? Hello? Oh, look at you. Oh, hi. Oh, look at Kitty. Look at Kitty and Puss. They're so cute. Meep. Meep. Oh. Guys, this fan art is so cute. This fan art is so cute. It's so cute. Look at Kitty! Look at Kitty! Holy, hello? Hello? It's so funny. Meep, oh, okay, you're still here, okay. If anyone else is still here, just say meep. Meep. Sorry, forgive me. I'm just looking at fan art. Cause run. Oh, that's so good. Guys, I wish I could draw like this. I used to learn how to be a slave. Oh, no thank you. Oh, no thanks. Alright, do we have any more crazy hear me outs? Because I can look them up right now. Does anybody have any crazy hear me outs? I'm gonna look them up. Oh, wait, I have one. Barbie. What is it? Island Princess. Antonio. Oh. Okay. 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 Yeah, I miss old Barbie. I miss old Barbie movies. I miss them so much. You know? I miss them a lot. I miss them a lot. I know we've gone way off track here. Okay, why did we just get an ad for Pampers? I'm not even a mom. I'm not even a mom. Why am I getting ads for Pampers? Alright. Alright, I'm getting ads for Pampers. Okay, does anyone else have any hear me outs? I can't think of any at the moment. Okay. Alright. Okay, I just got something on my phone. How to bite the mosquito back. Recent searches. Yeah, I had these so I could, like, figure out what people were talking about. Some of these I needed, like, okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, so... what else do we have? Oh, I have one. Bam. Quest for Camelot. Hee. Listen, I was 10, okay? Alright. I have not... Actually, yes. It's time to bite the mosquitoes back. Yeah, absolutely. It is absolutely time to bite the mosquitoes back. Absolutely. We're done. We're done getting bit by mosquitoes. It's time to find the mosquitoes and bite them back. Look at this art. Oh, look at it. Killing Garrett playlist. Oh, I gotta check that out later. Is that a phone wallpaper? You know who I'm surprised didn't show up? Rupert? Isn't it Ruber? You have spelt it wrong. Y'all think I mean this? No. Okay, that didn't even show up. It didn't even show anything. Unbelievable. Let me see. Who else is a hear me out? Oh, here's a hear me out. Here's the hear me out. Maybe I can summon people by clicking these guys. Hello. Or shall we say hola? Shall we say hola? Look, watching the sword fight scene when I was 13 years old, the only clip I ever saw of the movie. Changed the trajectory of my life, okay? It changed my life forever. This scene specifically, okay? This scene right here changed the trajectory of my entire life and shaped my standards for love. The bar is through the roof, okay? The bar is through the roof. Also, look how pretty she is. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at her. Which reminds me, you know who else is really pretty? You know who else is really pretty? The entire cast of The Mummy. Okay, the entire cast is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Look at this man. Look at this man right here. Look at this man. Look at that man. Look at Evie. Look at everybody. Look at. Take a breath, White Wolf. Take a breath. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Where? Hello? Hello? Sir? Sir? The floofy hair? The long flowing locks? Hello? Okay, people are like, oh, this character's hot too. I'm absolutely hearing you out on this guy. Jeez, I wish I added him. See, there are so many characters I thought I added, but for some reason they weren't on the list, and I'm pretty sure this guy was one of them. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I said all files when I uploaded the files to the tier list. Hello, Evie. What you got there? Okay. What you got there? Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Can we just look at this man for a moment? Can we look at this man, please, for just a moment? Hello. Hello, handsome. Okay, another one. No, not Edward Cullen. Surprised he wasn't up there. This guy was my first character crush ever, okay? I was a little kid when this movie came out, and even then, I knew he was cute, okay? I knew deep down that he was cute. Okay, like, look at him! Look at this dude! Look at this boy! Zorro and the Mummy, yeah! The music was awesome. Yes. Guys, I just found out yesterday that there was a deleted song from Enchanted, and there was a deleted song, and I listened to it, and it was like, why didn't you keep it? Why didn't you keep it? Like, don't get me wrong, I love the ending song of Enchanted, but I would have liked to have seen a song with Nancy and Edward. Oh, oh, you want me to hear you out on, Robert from Enchanted? Okay. Show me, I'll, you want me to hear you out? Pinterest? Want me to hear you out? Listen! The moment he says in the beginning of the movie, I don't really sing, and then at the ball, when they were playing that song, he sings to Giselle, even though he says he doesn't sing, and then he he performs for her, like, just for her. Ah! It was so cute. What is that? Never mind. It went away. It went away. Hey! No. I am not hearing you out on Rumpelstiltskin. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi there. Hi there. Oh, but this scene is so cute too, because they're about to fall off the roof, and all they can think about is kissing each other. And I'm like, why don't you wait until you're safely on the ground before you proclaim your love to each other? But Disney's like, nuh-uh, we gotta make this as dramatic as possible. What you didn't see was a bunch of firemen showing up and trying to get them down, but they wouldn't stop smooching. They wouldn't stop smooching and mooching. We could definitely do a part 2 of the tier list. Absolutely! We can do a part 2. I mean, I tried. I thought I had all the pictures on the tier list, but apparently not. So, yeah, I was a little sad when I found out that not all the characters made it onto the list, but we're gonna do another one next time. Right now, we're just sort of scrolling through Pinterest, seeing what other hear me outs are on here. But it got a little crazy, so we kind of switch over to just like, you tell me a character, and I'll hear you out. Okay? Tell me a character, and I'll hear you out. Maybe. The Secret of Moonacre! Secret of Moonacre! Oh, hello, Caspian. I'm not sure what you're doing here in the Secret of Moonacre category, but hello. You know who else I'm surprised wasn't on here? Speaking of, Fern Gully from earlier. You know who I'm surprised wasn't on here? My Pinterest search history is gonna be absolutely wild. I spelled penguin right. I spelled it right. What are you talking about? I'm surprised this guy wasn't on here, personally. Even though he's not really a hero, because he's kind of like super duper toxic. And like, he doesn't take no for an answer, like some people. Gaston. He's basically that Gaston of the movie. But I'm frankly surprised he wasn't on here. Like, I just kept scrolling down and down and down, like, expecting to see him, because I could have sworn I saw someone posting him before. I'm just like, oh, no. But again, it's because it's Tim Curry, isn't it? Like, it's obviously because of that, and certainly not because he's... Like, I don't even know what kind of penguin he is. Like, a penguin wolf thing. And how in the world are his muscles so big? Like, penguins shouldn't have that anatomy, okay? He's not anatomically correct. He's an anatomically incorrect penguin. All right, let's find another hear me out, because this is going into wacky territory right now. Okay, let's see. Like I said, if any of y'all have any hear me outs, just let me know. Okay, we were talking about the Beast as a human, right? When we're talking about Beauty and the Beast. No, we're not gonna do that. What were we gonna do? I had one in my head, but then I forgot what it was. Oh. I think I know where to find this character. I'm not sure if it should be too specific. But if you guys know me, if you guys have seen Pink Panther 2, which one of these characters did you think I was like, oh, hello? Crew from Yakuza. Okay, I'll look her up in just a second. Is he on here? He's here, guys! He's here on the list! Okay. Which one? Which one? Which one do you, which character is my hear me out? Take a guess. Take a guess. Just take a guess. Yeah, I'm calling myself out here, okay? Like I said, silly goofy stream. Silly goofy. Silly goofy. Silly goofy mood. Alfred, Melina, no. Guys, lowercase. I mean, you may not be surprised, but at the same time, you kind of might be. Guess again. I'll give you one more guess, and why are people leaving? Oh, because people are like leaving because they don't want to hear my crazy hear me outs. Listen, I listen to y'all's. I listen to y'all's hear me outs. Now you're gonna listen to my hear me outs. No. Okay. All right. Don't be mad. Don't be crazy. No, don't say that. You crazy. You crazy. Bam. Chocolate. Close, but not really. Guys, I'm dying over here. Somebody. People probably just lurking in YouTube and not showing it. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We're being silly goofy. We're being silly goofy. Okay. Alrighty. Like y'all just like. I wish I could find like the screenshot that I had, because the screenshot that I had was like, okay, I don't know. I think it's like the dark hair and the white shirt combination. I don't know. I don't know what does it, but it does it. Okay, it does it. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Oh, my microphone is shaking now. Oh my gosh. I gotta chill. Okay. He's got the voice. See. I told you. You get it. Please don't tease me later. Okay. So who did y'all say that you like? Who did y'all say? Cyclops. Okay, did someone say Cyclops? Okay. Who else? Kiru? I'm just gonna write it down. Huh? Cryo. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello. Oh my. Excuse me. Oh, the eye patch. I am hearing you out. Okay, I'm hearing you out right now. Oh, is this not even the same character? Oh, guess what? I don't care. I'm hearing you out on this guy. The eye patch. Yeah, you guys get me. I'm trying to be very, like, careful what images I have on here. What images come up. White wolf needs an oxygen mask. Yeah, I probably do. I probably do. I should probably invest in one. One of y'all said Cyclops? Oh, hi. Wait, is he ever from Enchanted? Oh yeah, he Nice. Okay. Unpopular opinion, I don't like him. I don't know enough about the character, but you have my attention. You have my attention. You have my attention with this guy, okay? Yeah, I knew he wasn't the same character. But he still looks good. He still looks good. He still looks good. Okay. Oh, you said he was like, okay, now I remember. I thought you were doing like, hear me out. I mean, it was the hear me out for me, so. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. That's good. Okay, does anybody else have any ones that I can put in? Oh, one of my friends would absolutely love this. Ricin from A Court of Thorns and Roses. Alright. I read the book last summer. I still need to finish the second book. I'm only at chapter 16 of the second book. But I'm hearing you out on Rysand? I never know how to pronounce his name. I will have to ask my friend who loves the books. Okay, this one, he's beautiful. Okay, he's beautiful. He's lovely. He's lovely. He's lovely. You're a lovely man. Wish some of it wasn't AI though. That's the only complaint I have. I wish it wasn't AI. Get that AI nonsense out of here. Okay. Okay, but that one looks good. This one over here is okay. Hi. Rysand's sister? Oh, she's pretty. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh great heavens! I got jump scared by a meme. No, thank you. Hello? No thanks. I don't know what that's doing there, but you know, she kind of looks like Yennefer from The Witcher. Oh, okay. I know who to look up now. Look at her. She's so pretty. Like, I have no words. I have no words. Now I know why people who play the game want to romance Yennefer. She's so pretty. So pretty. Look at her smile. Look at her smile. She's so pretty. No, I'm fangirling for real. I'm fangirling for real. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. It hurts. Okay. Okay. Do we want to look up other characters? Okay, if any of you have any more hear me outs, please put them in the chat so we can look them up. I might only be able to stream for a little while longer. So if you guys have any hear me outs, yeah. Yeah. I don't care if look, this is what my my Pinterest search history has become. thank you, lovely people of the internet. And thank you to my brain for leading me down this rabbit hole. Thank you very much, thank you. I think next time we'll do a meme stream. We'll do a meme stream on Twitch, reacting to funny memes. Brain zoomies lead you to interesting places. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. It leads you to very interesting places. But I had so much fun doing this. This has been fun. This week has been super busy. I just sent an audition today, so hopefully, you guys can see me in, another project. Hopefully. I also am writing an audio for Monday, so hopefully that'll be done soon. That sounds fun, a meme stream. Yeah, totally. We'll look up some funny memes. Fill my Pinterest with some memes. Or maybe just my Google search history in general with some memes. Anybody live right now? No? Okay, not quite yet. Not quite yet. I don't think anyone I know is live. Really live at the moment. Okay, because I was gonna say we could go raid another stream. Okay. Holy, okay, I missed some of the chat. Deadpool, more specifically in his suit and mask, not the man in the suit, not Ryan Reynolds, just Deadpool. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I get that. Sorry, I was reading way up in the chat, because I think I missed some stuff. Do we have any more? Hear me out. Do we have any more? Hear me out. Okay, I think I've got one. I think I've got another hear me out. How do you spell his name? Okay, there we go. Look at him! Look at how pretty he is! Look, he's so pretty! He's so pretty. It's from, K-drama, Sound of Magic. Look at him! He's so pretty! And he can sing too. Okay, again. White shirt, dark hair combination is an absolute yes from me. Absolute yes. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Oh, but look at this pose here. This pose here is... I was looking at the pose, not the face, so... What are you... What is he looking at over there? Never seen it. I highly recommend it. It is so good. It's so fun. It's a fun show, okay? And it's a musical too, so it's super upbeat, super fun. Well, mostly upbeat. Mostly. Alright, I think we have time for one more. Then I gotta go to dinner. We're gonna have we're gonna have Burger King. The How to Train Your Dragon menu. possibly. But yeah, I'm getting a little hungry, so I might stop in a little bit. Okay, there's one more that I had in my head. Where did it go? Where did it go? It was in my head, and now it vanished. It vanished. Like, why? Why did it vanish? Why did it go bye-bye? Okay. What was the other one? Maybe it left. Maybe it's gone now. It's in the void. Oh, what was that? What was that? It was in my ear. It was in my ear. No, it's gone. It's in my ear now. It's gone. Alright. It has completely disappeared from my mind. Where did it go? Come on, let me find it. Oh yes! How could I possibly forget? I am so sad that this guy didn't make it to the list. I had his picture. I had it, and then it vanished. Like, I was so mad. I was so mad. Okay, here he is. Here he is. Y'all shouldn't be surprised that Mr. Fujimoto is on the list. Here he is. Here he is. I had the image right there in the collection, but he vanished. Fujimoto is typically oh, kind of. I see. There he is. There's our guy. He should have been on the list, but he didn't make it. But I'll put him on the next tier thing. I'll put him on the next tier thing. Hopefully he'll actually make it on the list this time. That won't be for a little while, I don't think. But yeah, this has been super duper fun. Thank you guys for. Whoop. My phone bumped into the computer. Thank you guys for joining. It's been super duper 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 fun. We got some laughs. We probably looked at each other with a questioning glance every now and then, but it was super fun. So I think I'm gonna head out. Have some food. Get something to munch on. But this was super duper duper great. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining, and holy, I'm just reading up on all holy. This side chat over here is going absolutely crazy. Going absolutely crazy over here. But yeah. You guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. I'm about to head out. Got some stuff to do after dinner, so yeah. Thank you for coming, and see you next time.